Oh my god, can you imagine Megan's heartbreak right now if she died to lava? I don't even want to put that out into the world. Me saying that
I have
out
2
loud.
hearts.
Oh god. Eat, please. 1 heart, half a heart. Eat more.
I'm going to. I'm trying to make sure I'm far enough away from this guy.
What's killing you?
Skeleton guy.
Ah! Meanwhile, I'm getting fucking blown up by a creeper because I'm watching you. You bitch. Are you saying fat luck Ryan or bad luck Brian? The second one. Bad luck Brian. You ever heard of that meme? People know that meme, right? Bad luck Brian. Brian. The dorky dude with braces. The memes were all like, goes to dance with best friend, gets friend zoned. They were very, very basic level, kind of dumb memes.
You're right. I should just bring the diamonds home. And then I can come back.
Alright. Oh shit, I have gravel, don't I? Let's just use gravel. Sam says, great meme. Great meme. I bet you'd recognize it if you Googled it, Rebecca. Oh shit. No fucking shovel. Need iron to make the shovel. Gonna make a couple because I always need an extra one. Also gonna make a hoe. Gonna make a couple because I always need an extra one. I should take the pumpkin out of there, put it in the thing. Take the pumpkin out of there, put it in the thing. Pumpkin out of there. Memes are interesting, Rebecca says. And, oh, sorry, Andy said, I can't believe I have 25 diamonds already. Subtly hinting at Ryan. No, you're fine, Rebecca. That'll be solved in so many short days. Rebecca, I'm so excited for you to have a PC. Oh my god. Oh my god. What was I doing with all the shit? Seeds, pumpkins. Iron. Wood. Cobble. Ah. Oh, I could use more torches. Torches are sticks and what now?
Coal.
Coal. That's a dumb question. I can't believe I just asked that question. These dogs sound so sad. The desk is all ready and everything, Rebecca? The desk is all ready. You've got... I'm so excited to see pictures. Holy cow. Alright. Babe, I'm so happy you're my partner in Minecraft and also in life.
Yeah, I'm happy about that too.
Dude, these guys are not banging. I think I'm just gonna rush and get so many carrots that I can feed them more carrots and hopefully make them bang. Compound interest style, you know?
Yeah, no. I can't believe I got 25 diamonds.
That's really good. Oh, the server lagged for a second there. That was weird.
Gotta write down this cave because I'm gonna come back.
She's been waiting, Andy. She's a member of the console gang forever. Now she's finally gonna be a part of the, what they call the PC Master Race. What only the snobs call it, anyways. Alright, that's a bunch of carrots. They have ways to like automate farms. There's no way I'd be big-brained enough to figure it out. So we're gonna do this all by hand, the old-fashioned way. As a born and bred farmer, I can't recommend enough.
Shut up.
You wanna know some interesting farming stories though, actually?
Are you talking to me or chat?
I mean, you.
Sure.
Because I figured you would be more receptive than chat would.
Sure.
Sure, is how she said it. Ah, the warm reception I was counting on.
Can I have some of those Nutter Butters?
Oh, for sure, dude. Yeah, I forgot about these. So I've heard some of the stories from old family members. Actually, I heard all of these stories from my grandpa, who passed away earlier this year. And we actually won't be streaming next Saturday. I don't know that I've talked about this. We actually won't be streaming next Saturday because my grandpa, we're finally having a ceremony for him now that COVID's a little bit better and we can actually celebrate some, get together.
He passed in March when like we were on full lockdown.
Full lockdown. Nobody in the hospital. 10 people at the ceremony. And Megan was working at the ER, so we couldn't go. Now we're finally gonna have one this week. And so we'll be there. And I actually need to do I need to do some writing because I'm supposed to be speaking and I haven't come up with anything to say yet. But one of the stories my grandpa told me about how we started the family farm in Indiana is that so Indiana was not actually great farmland to start. By that I mean Indiana was very densely forested. But it was part of the like Homestead Act, so you could get your 60 acres for a really cheap price.
What?
Oh, that's in my ears. I thought that was coming from your computer. I was like, what is that sound? The music just barely started kicking off, and I was like, what is happening? So one of the ways they had to do it to start. Are you guys in love yet? Please be in love. I think he's picking them up. Oh, they are. I think they're in love. Take them.
Rebecca, what do you think of when you hear Nutter Butters? I'm trying to think if there's a Gilmore Girls reference.
So the way they originally cleared the land for farming is you would go into the middle of this very large woods and pick an area which you imagined the drainage would be good. Basically, you had to imagine that the drainage would be good. There's no home, there's no barn, no nothing. Go in the middle of this enormous woods. Pick one very large tree and cut down the nearest tree to it.
Okay.
And from that very large tree, you would start cutting down and then using that tree as the anchor to pull out the roots, using like a pulley system, a tackle system, and horses.
Okay.
And you would pull out one set of roots, and then we would go to the next tree, and you would create a clearing around a very large tree, and then you would pick a very large tree farther from that and clear out a larger area from there. And when my family did it, they actually built the barn first. And then they built like a lean-to that they lived in. And then like, so our barn on our family property is like 3 years older than the house is, because they built the barn, then they built a lean-to, then eventually they built the farmhouse.
Interesting.
Yep. And now if you go to rural Indiana, it's like there's very small patches of woods. Very small patches of woods. Mm-hmm. And it used to be, and it started as like all this enormous system of trees. Enormous forests. The old like Johnny Appleseed, like when he was in Indiana or our area, like myths are it was just enormously forested. Anyways, that's the whole thing.
Yay, deforestation!
Yeah, I mean, I hear you.
I mean, farming is very important, too.
I mean, here's the only way to, I don't know. The other thing that happened, my grandpa has informed me, is that, so there are stories that the original, so once you downed the first tree, you would start a fire, and you would add the second tree to it. And for many of the farms, including ours, the first fire that started burning would continue burning for like the next 5 years.
What?
Because that's how many. You said what to me?
That's nuts.
Yeah. The fire would burn for like the next 5 years.
Hey, so what do you want me to do? We have a full diamond armor now.
That's my story. Alright.
We have full diamond armor.
Mm-hmm.
We have like 18 extra diamonds.
Diamond swords.
We have diamond swords.
Okay. We have a diamond pickaxe for silk touch and a diamond pickaxe for fortune.
Correct.
Then leave them so we can make extra stuff eventually.
Yeah, I'm just saying, do you want me to go back and look for more diamonds?
What do you want to do?
I don't care.
How are you feeling?
I can go back to that cave. I have lots to explore there. I don't know when you are ready to do whatever we need to do with all the diamond stuff.
I would say, I don't know. We could do it.
Do we have the mending and stuff that we need to...
We do not yet. We do not have that. I don't think. I don't remember. I think we need another librarian. We need emeralds, though. So, okay, that's a good question. So we need emeralds, and the reason... Oh, we have another baby. Let's go. We have 2 more babies. They did just need more food. So here's the steps to go fight stuff, to get really good diamond stuff. We need mending on a lot of it. Mm-hmm. To get mending, we need a bunch of emeralds, and we need a couple villagers. And I'm working on the villager part of that.
Okay.
And I'm also trying to work on the emeralds part of it. You can help me farm.
Okay.
You can, whatever you feel.
I can help you farm.
We probably will need more diamonds at some point, so you can get more diamonds if you want, or you can take a break and go do that later.
Okay.
Whatever you feel. You want to farm?
I can help you farm for a little bit.
So we're going to need a bunch of different farms.
Do you want to sleep?
Sure, let's do it.
Since we're both here.
Oh, the other thing I completely forgot to say about Indiana, this is my last little bit of farm history, is that Indiana had these like dense forests and swamps. Those were the 2 parts of Indiana. And now what are we? We're we're one big enormous drainage system.
One big cornfield.
And one big very flat piece of farmland. Northern Indiana at least. It's crazy. So the diamonds, Rebecca, are for, I don't remember if you answered this already.
I did not.
Are for
diamond armor and diamond tools.
Yeah, which will do more damage and be better and etc. So, okay, so we got pumpkins here. We need to farm. Like we need to create more dirt. Basically, we need more dirt.
Okay.
So I would farm that from higher areas over to the direction I'm facing right now. That's what I'm doing. I'm just taking the higher areas over here
Okay.
I'm breaking it down. To make more dirt, to make more farmland.
So basically we need to level off our...
You gotta level out this whole bitch. You have one for pumpkins there set up currently.
Okay.
And we can expand that system out as much as we want and do it for other... We need beets currently. Maybe that's the one I did already. I think it's pumpkins though. Pumpkins seem to grow really slow.
So where are you keeping carrots? Not down in this chest?
Oh, I fed all of them to make more babies. So,
that's
wait,
I thought we were trading carrots for emeralds.
We have already. We have some already. But here's the deal. We also need more farmers. We need both. So we'll need a lot of carrots. So once carrots are fully grown, I'm gonna harvest again and we'll replant, and it gives you extras. Okay. We'll use those to do both. We'll use them to make more babies. And also use it to trade for a bunch of emeralds. So, both.
Gotcha.
Yep. I could probably feed them something else, like bread. I just don't know. How do you make bread? Or potatoes?
Wheat.
What's up?
I think wheat. Maybe egg.
Yeah. Did I ever tell you about how about Dean's least favorite job? I stepped out Dean. Are you guys streaming all day? Andy, we'll be on for quite a bit. It's only 1:30 now. I imagine we'll be on for quite a while. Usually when we play Minecraft, we try and set aside 3 or 4 hours at least to play.
Yeah.
So we'll be on for, I would say, at least another 2 to 3 hours. Maybe quite a bit longer than that. We'll see. Sometimes we tend to get Minecraft brain and just go hard.
Yeah, it just depends on how the vibes are flowing, you know?
It does depend on how the vibes are flowing. If Megan's died to lava recently, usually we're done.
Yeah, or if I get a headache.
How are babies made? Well, you need some carrots. Exactly, Rebecca. Exactly. So, my stepdad Dean's least favorite job. If you had to take a guess, do you know what it would be?
His least favorite job?
Least favorite job. Like the job that he worked that he hated.
I don't know.
This is good too, because I could turn it around into some other advice. I think I've told some of chat this story before, but Dean's least favorite job is he worked as a ditch digger.
Okay.
Literal ditch digger. So in the old days, when you dug all this irrigation for farmland, like the old days, you could use horse-drawn, or you would hand dig big fucking ditches to lay plastic or clay drainage tiles in to make sure that very flat surfaces, when water falls on them, they don't just pool that area. They run between different areas to keep the entire thing irrigated, to make sure that all the crops grow well. It's a major advance in farming, irrigation. So these days, in the 2000s, when and probably quite a bit before then, the newest advancement is Andy, that sounds good, man. Yeah, we'll be here. Let me know how the Clippers end up doing. Is you have these very large machines called ditch diggers, which have like rotary big things which you sink into the ground, which dig these big fucking 6-foot long ditches. And they also carry the drainage tile in them.
Okay.
And you do this during the late fall after harvest, which basically means winter, or the early spring, which is basically winter. So it's a cold fucking job. You're digging 6 feet down, where a lot of times there's running or standing water, and you get completely covered in dirt. So Dean would walk behind the digging thing, laying the tile down well, like making sure that everything's going well, fixing, and he's a mechanic by heart, so he would like fix the machine when it goes down. These tile machines are, you rent them by the day. You don't own them because they're massively expensive. So you rent them from ditch digging companies, and you rent them by the day, and so you do like 18-hour days. Dean would come home from doing this. He'd do it like twice a year, basically. Like winter when the ground isn't frozen yet, and spring when it's just started to thaw and you haven't planted yet. And he'd come home from it, and he'd be wearing overalls that were literally fucking pits down, or just dirt. And he would be soaked, and he would barely have the energy to shower and fall asleep. How far do
you want to go with this, by the way?
And do it again. I don't know. I've just been digging to get the dirt to... I don't know. What's down here?
I don't think anything of value.
Okay. I'm gonna fill it in then.
Perfect.
Do you want to work on one field off to the side, and I'll work on one field down in a line? You know what I mean?
Yeah, I mean, just tell me what to do.
You could do it just like this. Just do like the mirror image. There's a cave over here, isn't there? A little bit of a cave. You just take this exact design and run it like this way. Or I can do this one, and you can do down here. We're gonna make a big grid. And you could do one right here.
Do one where?
Right where I am right here. See me?
Okay.
So like we gotta build this out, make it flat.
Okay.
Do you wanna do this one?
Sure.
I'll go do the other one. Cool. You need dirt?
I got dirt.
Alright, she got dirt. Get old dirt. Oh. Anyways, do you know some of the best writing advice I ever got? This comes full circle. I think you've heard me say this before, but...
I don't know.
Some of the best writing advice I ever... Are you annoyed with me right now and all the stories I'm telling?
No, I just...
Okay. Some of the best writing advice I ever got was... Ditch diggers dig. Writers write. When your job is to be a ditch digger, you don't enjoy the fucking work, you just dig. When you are a writer, sometimes you don't enjoy the fucking work, but you just write. Do the fucking work. There's I'm trying to remember who it was. There's a writer who had ditch diggers dig written on the wall beside his desk.
Oh, really?
And that was his daily, like, you know, better get to fucking work. Why? That's what ditch diggers do. And writing's hard work, but it isn't fucking ditch digging. Isn't that delightful?
Yeah, I like that.
I like it so much. It speaks to both the, like, Midwestern, like, working class part of me, and also the, like...
I can't keep this friggin' headphone in my ear. You know what? If anybody TTS alerts, I'm not gonna hear it because I can't keep the headphone in my ear and it's driving me crazy.
I'll let you know if Rebecca says, I gotta go. See you for lunch stream tomorrow, question mark? Meg, I'm guessing I'll see you on Sunday if you're here then. Either way, have a good day, friends. Ciao. Rebecca, thanks for being here.
Hi, Rebecca.
It's great to see you. Much love.
Happy birthday week.
Happy birthday week. We will see you soon. Thanks for being here, Rebecca. Throw that down there. At farmersonly.com. Is that the sunrise or the sunset? Oh, shit.
Sunset, I believe we slept through the last. What, did you fall into a ditch?
Into a ditch. I did fall into a ditch. I did. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then alright, are these guys grown yet? Are you grown up? How did the fucking cat get in there? Cat, what are you doing? Fucking weirdo.
So you generally do 8. 8 is the length?
Yeah, it's the length that water will run.
Oh, okay.
Yep. That's why it's the length that it is.
Thanks.
Yeah.
So then do I just dig like 1 down, then 2 down, then 3 down, like that? To make the gradient for it so it'll flow?
So water will flow from its source. No, you just go 1 down the whole time, and water will flow. Here, let me show you. I poured it in there. Oh, creeper, get out. Fine. Alright, so water will flow. If that's 8, then it'll stop there. And if it's 9, there we go.
I was gonna say it might not have been 8.
So then the next one it won't touch.
Gotcha.
But if you put a hole there, then it will, whatever is in the water will fall off the end. Here, let me show you. Oh, I just threw my fucking shovel. Shit. So it'll fall off the end, and then it can be carried by another water stream in another direction.
Gotcha. Yeah, that makes sense.
There you go.
Thank you.
Yeah. And that's what we do.
Do we want to go sleep or?
What do you think?
Let's
try it without for now.
Okay.
If we get annoyed, we will. Also a good reason to just throw lights literally fucking everywhere. At least they won't spawn in the light. And then I did these, how many rows of water? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And you know about infinite water sources, right?
Yeah, I think so.
Alright, cool. So if you're tired of going to run and get buckets full of water, also I have buckets, so if you need me to just do the bucket thing, I can do it. Oh, shit. Okay. Easy. Broke my shovel. Dude, I'm out of shovels already. Holy yeah. Holy god. Shovels are a thing I'm fine not doing diamond though, you know? Because you don't use them that often. I'm gonna need more sticks though. Dang, the dog sounds so sad. I was like, Need more sticks. Ever wait for McDonald's breakfast to open when it's late? What time does McDonald's breakfast open, Andy?
I just know about when it closes.
Yeah.
Well, when it used to close. Now there's some.
Now there's some
all day breakfast.
Oh. I wonder if you can use creepers to farm trees. You know?
Good question.
Just let a creeper blow up on you and see if it gets the tree situation.
Wait, what is happening?
Mine? What's up?
Why is my shovel not digging? Oh, because I was doing the wrong thing. I didn't know there was a dig path option with a shovel.
What?
If you use your left trigger instead of your right trigger...
You dig a path?
You dig a path.
What? It's crazy.
Yeah.
I never knew that.
I didn't either. Well, I hit the wrong one. And...
Apparently, yeah. All right. I think there's probably more oak saplings over here. I'm gonna make some more. Get away from me, you fucking bitch. And he says it's around 3:30. My dad and I once drove there at 3:30 and they told us the 24-hour service is closed. Oh my god. It was in that moment. He knew. He'd fucked up. Damn. That's a low blow. What do you get from McDonald's breakfast? That's the real question. That is well and truly the only question. Yeah, I got more trees in here. Oak saplings, I do. Let's just plant a bunch. Dude, I lowered my sensitivity on this game. Seb's been telling me to lower my sensitivity on every game. I have.
Mm-hmm.
Feels so easy.
Yeah?
No, it just feels better. Oh, alright. Alright. Mr. Skeleton, leave me the fuck alone, sir. I'm just out here trying to plant a forest to make up for my family destroying that forest a long time ago. I think these two skeletons just shot each other. Ain't that some shit? Did you know Paul George dated the Clippers head coach's daughter? Then cheated on her with a stripper, got the stripper pregnant, then Doc Rivers traded for Paul George, and now they're going for a championship. That's incredible. Also, I wish Seb, I don't know if Seb is here. I wish Seb was here or is here for this moment. Because Seb the other day, I hope Seb's here. If Seb isn't here, we have to wait because Seb was trying to talk shit on college basketball the other day, and I was like, I wish Megan were here to kick your ass on this right now. He was like, if I'm gonna watch anything, I'm just gonna watch the NBA because I don't care. He was like, because I don't care about the stories behind who so-and-so got who so-and-so pregnant and fought so-and-so and slept with a stripper, and I'm like, literally, Andy just typed the sentence for why I don't watch the NBA. Not because I don't care about that shit, but because the college stories are so much better.
Well, also,
the rivalries.
like, they just play, not better basketball, but, like...
It's more passionate basketball.
And, like, they play defense,
matters.
which is cool.
They what?
Play defense, which is cool.
Yeah, it is cool. Indeed, I agree, it turns out.
I like
the
watching
defense is great.
The defense, which
turns out defense is fun.
Until, like,
I'm so sad Seb isn't here right now because we're fucking roasting him.
I know that a lot of the feelings that I have are because I went to a school with a good basketball program.
Yeah,
and
but
so I like college
you know what
basketball.
the best of college basketball has to offer.
Yeah.
That's all that is.
And I just don't really care about the NBA.
I also
think watching good college basketball is way more fun than watching the NBA.
I agree. I was talking the other day about how I used to be a Pacers fan, but now I just... And then I graduated to college basketball.
To a Butler basketball fan?
No, I followed the Tar Heels.
Oh, yeah.
And I watched college basketball all of my high school. I watched college basketball constantly. Did you also know, with all of that daughter ex dad thing going on, the Clippers played the Mavericks in the playoffs when Seth Curry is a player. Seth Curry, brother of Steph Curry, who was married to Doc Rivers' daughter, against Paul George. I think I fucked up. I think I misread a word there. Holy cow. I'm gonna clip all of this. I'm gonna clip all 5 minutes and I'm gonna send it to Seb and tell him to lick my nuts.
I mean,
guys,
don't
NBA
have to
defense
do
is so
that.
much better than college defense. It's just the players are better at offense. Average field goal percentage is under 50%. Okay. I don't know. Even if defense is better in college or in the NBA, which I don't know that is necessarily a thing I'm willing to concede. It doesn't matter because the NBA storylines around defense don't matter at all. And the storylines around defense in college basketball are way more interesting. And now there's that take. We picked the wrong person to make this argument against. It's NBA fan Andy in the chat versus
NBA Andy.
It's NBA Andy in the chat. Thanks so much for watching this episode of our Minecraft Let's Play series. If you liked what you saw, we would really appreciate a like underneath the video. Otherwise, we'll see you at the same time, same place tomorrow for more. Bye-bye.